Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more of the horse game. Last time we were, well, training Rudolf, and we're going to probably finish today, so this might be the last horse video. But let's go. I was debating doing the rainbow one because it would give a lot of speed. Basically, also, somebody keeps saying to get guts. What I should do is get stamina, which also gives guts. Because that way I'm still getting the thing that's important, but also getting guts. That one's 20%, so we're gonna try this and then take a nap. Good, it worked. Skill points go up. Yeah. Improve the training facilities. Okay. Just window a little bit. Now try putting what I've told you into practice. Remember, only accelerate at the last second once you're coming out of the turn. Right, I'll give it my best shot. Look at her go, it's as if she's a whole new runner now. It's all thanks to your guidance. My guidance? Well, don't stop there. Please keep on all the praise you can. Are you feeling okay? My apologies. To tell the truth, I was merely parroting the advice my trainer gave to me. I thought she would appreciate it if I passed on your praise. I see. I have to say, it's rather gratifying to see one's own trainer praised. Wit went up by 10. Okay, there's more rainbow training, but 70% failure rate. Not right. Nothing at wit training. So, take a nap. Unexpected cloudburst assails the academy. Cats and dogs indeed. What to do. I bump into Sabali Rudolf, who seems to be deep in thought. Is everything alright? Oh, trainer. Yes, quite alright, thank you. Only, well, it seems I have some free time on my hands. I had student council business outdoors today, but it's been postponed due to the rain. I went to see what other duties I could take care of, but I found that Air Groove had beaten me to the punch. She already had everything squared firmly away. Sometimes I feel like she could run this council on her own. In any case, as you can see, I am now at a loss for what to do with myself. A failing on my behalf, I suppose. I've grown too accustomed to having a full schedule. That's what you're worried about, but that's simple.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Maruzensky. Hiya, you looked a little down in the dumps, so I thought I'd listen in. I might have guessed. You have a nose for drama. At any rate, what exactly is so simple? Duh, I mean what you should do with your free time. Look, if you don't know where to start, just do whatever pops into your head. I see, so spontaneity is vital. The willingness to be carried away by a whim. I guess you don't have to make everything sound so serious. Anyway, if you can't think of any ideas, why don't you ask someone close by for a helping hand? Anyway, that's all for the drive-by help sesh. I'm sure you whippersnappers can figure out the rest. Bye-bye now. Whippersnappers, we're in the same school year. All the same, I see what she's getting at. It appears I must once again seek your counsel, trainer. What should I do with this abundance of time thrust upon me? Rainy weather, race research, or comedy workshop? I don't know, do comedy. Sounds good. An intriguing idea. I certainly wouldn't want to squander this opportunity. I hesitate to impose on you further, but could I ask you to assist me? I have some truly excellent material in my notebook that I would like your opinion on. I want you to be as frank as possible, so please don't hold back. The rest of the afternoon, Sabali Rudolf unleashes a barrage of jokes. It's an experience too bizarre to describe, but she seems satisfied by the results. wit went up by 10, skill points went up by 15. Thanks.
調子は最高だ。トレーニングにさあ行こう。冗談。
Let's see, I can now finally get Professor of Curvature. I'll get that. The other one I wanted is Swinging Maestro, which is still quite a ways away. I got 2. Oh, did I have to take another one to get it? I don't know, but we have it now. Excellent.
基礎的なトレーニングもよし。
And now if the rainbow training is something good, like speed, then I'm gonna take that. I need to keep being faster. And raising speed increases power too, so I should probably only click power and stamina from now on. And wit, of course. We still need to be a little smarter. Speed training has been leveled up even further. Oh, it's almost time for training. I'll just organize these files first. Excellent, that's done. Now what's left? Of course, I need to skim the documents for tomorrow's meeting. I might as well give them a thorough read while I've got them. These points could definitely be expressed more clearly. Perhaps I should go over these again and trim them down a little. Then again, time is dwindling. No, I can't just leave them like this. I should fix this passage at the very least. By the time Symboli Rudolf fixed up the documents to her satisfaction, training time had already come and gone. Energy recovered by 15, but mood went down. Guts went down. No.
理想の状態でレースを迎えられた。
Well, we don't have time to make your mood better, so...
結果で答えるとしよう。期待に胸が高鳴っている。いい結果を報告できそうだ。
I guess it's time for another race. Let's do it. The Japan Cup. Yeah, check the predictions. Really good speed, stamina, and power. Guts is terrible, and wit is okay, I guess. Barely functioning, I guess. Anyway. Hopefully we can win using speed, stamina, and power and alone. Alright then, I suppose I'll see you on the track. Indeed, I trust you won't hold back. Right, I'll be going. Is she racing with you today? Indeed, she intends to attempt the classics this year. Her performance of late has been a sight to behold. She even came to personally wish me well. When I was young, I used to greet the older students the same way. Back then, practicing with my elders helped me achieve greater successes. Now that I am the elder, I hope to inspire by example. Are you sure you're not getting overconfident? What, are you worried she'll catch me by surprise? Let me ask you, trainer, do you believe I would underestimate an opponent just because they were younger? I don't. Then that is all we shall say about that. Besides, it is the place of the strong to teach budding racers the taste of defeat. I am only doing my duty. Now, I believe it's time for the Emperor to get to work. You need to come in top 2 in this one, so...
いい感じに気合が乗っていますね。日本を代表する圧巻の走りを見せつけてほしいですね。
Okay, it seems to be raining today, so let's hope she can handle it. And we can just rewind time a little bit if we need to. Still number 1 fave, so that means the odds are probably in our favor. Like, Gold Ship is number 6, but she like runs so fast. And Vodka's here. Vodka actually has good well, she has triangles at least. Well, but let's do it. The Tokyo Turf 2,400 meter.
世界の馬娘が栄光を求めジャパンカップの府中に集う。日本勢は対抗できるのか。3番人気はこの子です。オグリキャップ2番人気を紹介しましょう。TMオペラ王スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って 二冠馬娘シンボリルドルフ一番人気です。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。
A late start, but that's never stopped us before, right? So it should be fine.
好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは5番、18番、2番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気シンボリルドルフ。さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは5番。早くも激しい競り合い。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。
Oh no, she's rushed.
上がっていきます。
冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが。
But she got corner recovery at
2
least.
番早くも先頭に躍り出た。続いて18番激しい先頭争い。内から内から5番大きく離れてスペシャルウィークシンボリルドルフ。
Pressure of curvature is working. Look at the boosted speed because of it. I spent so many points on it, so it better be good.
少し離れてレーシンフラッシュ11番並んでくる。少し後ろからゴールドシップ。それを見るように10番、そしてその後方には12番。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ16馬身。2番快調に飛ばしていきます。順位を振り返っていきます。現在1番手は2番続きました。5番2馬身3馬身開いて18番。さらにはスペシャルウィークシンボリルドルフ。ここにいた。外から8番オグリキャップ並びかけてきた。6番続いている。さらに内シアマゾン1馬身差。動くか3馬身離れてレイエムオペラ王。そしてその後ろから行くのはレイシンフラッシュ。後ろ11番残り 1000m を通過。すぐに続いて10番。そしてその内から行ったのはゴールドシップ。その後ろ12番後方2番手に17番。そして最後方14番2番先頭をキープ。これは面白い展開だ。このまま進みますか。
これは大胆な作戦。完全に予想外でした。
大きな木を越え4コーナーへ。この直線で勝負が決まるぞ。ギリギリ詰めるスペシャルウィークシンボリルドルフ。
Oh my goodness, I don't think she's in top 2 yet, but maybe she'll make it. And of course Gold Ship is boosting, but it's hard to tell from this angle where anybody is. Oh, she is in maybe second, or Vodka is. Hard to tell. No, Vodka's winning. No, wait, we still might come in second. Also, there's this. Haven't used this ability in a while.
道は自ら切り開く。
Did it help? I think you used it too late. Vodka won. Well, we came in second, so we still passed.
次こそ頂点を見せる。
Our outfit is all wet. Dirty. Victory was this close to being yours. Okay, yes. Vodka was too strong. Still in platinum. What did you think, trainer? Did I succeed in leading by example? Absolutely. Gonna ignore that you came in only in second. Then I am satisfied. Almost a year has passed since I started my senior year. If my performance has managed to inspire younger racers, I can't think of anything more worthwhile. You're not planning to stop now, are you? Don't worry, there's no chance of that. Can't you see the fire in my eyes? Naturally, I'm already looking to the future. My next challenge will be the Arima Kinen. Precisely. But this will be no repeat of last year. I intend to show the world the fruits of my labors. Spelly Rudolf looks fired up enough already, but I have one more thing to tell her. I hear Maruzensky's going to be there. Maruzensky, I see. On the way back. How was that? That concludes our tour of the academy. Do you have any questions? I remember her. Yes, the student council's general manager. Looks like she's leading a group of Umamusume around. Now that I think about it, today was the day that the new student council members were supposed to be given a guided tour. You know, I'm starting to think that maybe the student council might not be right for me. Why do you say that? I joined because of the president, but when I saw her race today, she was so much better than I could ever hope to be. I feel like there's no point. Spelly Rudolf says nothing. She's waiting to see how the general manager will respond. I know what you mean. I felt exactly the same way when I first joined. Really. I thought there was no way I could ever live up to my station. It made me feel really down on myself. Honestly, I still feel useless most of the time, but I can tell you one thing for certain. I've grown a lot as a person since I began. So if you want to improve yourself, would you consider hanging in a little longer? Alright, I'll give it a shot. Hey. It's gratifying to see the younger students maturing off the track as well as on it. And it's a relief to know that the Academy will be in safe hands even after I'm gone. Scully Rudolph looks like a weight has been lifted from her shoulders. This is the perfect time to spring my proposal. Something I've been meaning to ask you. It's rather sudden, but by all means. I want you to forget about your titles at the era McKinnon. I don't want her to race as the Emperor or the President, but simply as Scully Rudolph. I understand what you're trying to say. But my pride as the Emperor won't allow it. The weight of my responsibilities is what makes me who I am. What's the harm in setting all that aside once in a while? Air Groove, I didn't see you there. Indeed, I was assisting with the tour, but more to the point. I concur with your trainer's suggestion. Every time you race, you hold your real self back in order to become more true to your ideals. But now your successors are well on their way to maturity. I think, just once, you should race the way you truly want to. I have raced the way I wanted to. This is the path I chose when I became the Emperor. Good grief, why must you insist on being so hard-headed? How about this then? Do it for us. For you? I've always wanted to see how you would race if you let your heart guide you. You let yourself be nothing more than an Umamusume seeking a challenge. I mean, she has low guts, so we probably should just stick to them. I believe I speak for the entire student council when I say we would relish the learning experience. So in your capacity as president, would you show us what it looks like when you race as Scully Rudolph? You know exactly how to pull my strings, don't you? I've been at this for a while now. Very well, you win. If both my trainer and my own right hand turn against me, what am I to do? When I race in the era McKinnon, I will let the titles of Emperor and President fall by the wayside. As for what will come of it, I cannot say. I can't wait. Hey. Me neither. It will be a learning experience for both of us. Speed went up by 2, stamina went by 2, power went up by 2, guts went up by 2, wit went up by 2, skill points went up by 54, friendship with Director Akikawa went up by 4. Yay. Goal complete. Now there's just literally one left, and we have to come in first in this one. One turn. I was gonna say we're gonna do a lot of training, but there is no time to train. In order to encourage motivation and self-improvement among the Umamusume, the Academy is holding a large-scale scrimmage. As the day of the event rolls around, Scully Rudolph, the head of the organization committee, looks on with anticipation. Spirits are positively stratospheric. See for yourself, trainer. Scully Rudolph gestures to the track where the participating Umamusume are eagerly getting ready. Come on, Spay. Special week, Spay. Scrimmage or not, I'll kick your butt. That's what you think. You and everyone else are gonna eat my dust. You're looking pretty pale there, Scarlet. Don't tell me all the competitions got you nervous. As if, I don't care how many racers I have to beat, I'll prove I'm number 1. Everyone is spirited today. They have fire in their eyes, dreams in their hearts. That fire will lead them to a brighter future, such is my constant hope. And today, my job as Student Council President is to stoke those flames. Which is why I wish to ask you for advice. How can I best encourage them to blaze their own trails? By racing or with words? I mean, racing, I guess. I suppose the answer was obvious. We Umamusume are born to run. It is the way by which we show the world our true selves. Very well then, I shall demonstrate to them what it looks like to have truly mastered body and mind. Scully Rudolph goes on to wow the crowd and competition alike with an untouchable performance in the first race. That was amazing. It was crazy, but it sure got me fired up. I'd like to thank all of you once again for gathering here today. As fellow Umamusume of the Twinkle series, may we continue to raise one another up as we strive to pursue our dreams. Scully Rudolph's inspiring performance lights a new fire in the hearts of her fellow Umamusume. She certainly succeeded in leading by example. Speed went by 5, power went by 5. Yeah, gut slacking. Now there's no rainbow training. There's barely anybody in the speed section. I mean, speed is quite important. floor cleaning, apparently. Since it's the highest level, I might take that. Stamina is higher because there's more people here, though. And it is kind of low, and that would get us a little bit of guts. You know what? Stamina, then.
承知した。
Yes, friendship go up, etc. I received a good review. Stamina went by 4. One day during the holidays, while Rudolf asked me to come to the cafeteria. Chatter. Grass, look, they brought out more cakes. Really, Spay, that's your 4th one. I think you've had enough already. But look at the name, it's called Premium Matcha Cake. It looks so good. Premium Matcha. Well, I suppose we could take a look. Yay! It really is the most wonderful time of the year. Cafeteria is crowded with Umamusume as I try to make my way through.
Yeah.
Ah, trainer, there you are. Welcome to the Student Council holiday party. Christmas music. The Student Council is running this?
Ah.
Naturally, we do this every year. Public events are an excellent way of raising student morale. And also, I probably should have made him rude better. Whatever. Anyway, logistical justifications aside, it would be a bit of a shame not to celebrate the holidays in some way, don't you think? Attendance is voluntary, and students are free to come and go as they please. We usually see participation rates of around 50%. This year, attendance exceeded 90%, which is to say, nearly the entire student body is present. 90, as in 9-0? As one of the organizers, I can't deny it's flattering, but at the same time, we didn't plan for this many attendees. The entire student council is running itself ragged trying to cater them to them.
トレーナー君。
I hate to invite you here only to abandon you, but it seems you may have to enjoy the party on your own. I plan to show you around myself, but I doubt I'll have the chance. No worries, I get it.
まったく。
Good grief, I knew I was right to seek you out. Pardon?
あの、
Been working since this morning. You must be exhausted. Why don't you get some fresh air?
いや。
Surely the same goes for you. You had just as early a start as I did. I took a break earlier in the afternoon, as per your imperial decree. Or have you forgotten?
その。
Well, I suppose that's true, but...
いや。
No buts. I've already told the rest of the student council that you're indisposed. It would only cause confusion if I were to change the story now. Are you certain that's wise?
参ったな。
Is it just me, or have you gotten less compromising recently? But very well, you've made it clear I have no choice.
トレーナー君。
Well, trainer, it seems I can either leave of my own volition or be chased out. And seeing as I would prefer to leave with my dignity intact, would you come with me for a moment?
ほう。
Look, trainer. You can see the entire academy from up here. Of course, this late in the day, it's all dark. Except for the lights of the cafeteria. It's beautiful, don't you think, the way it shines in the darkness. Every student of Treason Academy is their own glimmer of light, and when they come together, they are radiant indeed.
みんなの幸福。
It's my place to do everything I can to help them shine brighter. It's my job to help you shine brighter.
ほう。
Oh ho? Well, aren't you confident? I hope you can live up to those expectations. I mean, those words, rather. Anyway, that aside. Do I hear music in the air? That must be the start of the dance. Are you sure? I don't hear anything.
ああ。
We Umamusume have better hearing than humans, so that's only to be expected. And they got the big horse ears, so yeah. I really don't hear anything, but if she says so, then it must be true. Well, we won't make it back before the song ends, in which case...
トレーナー君。
What do you say we have our own dance right here? You want to dance? Nervous, are you? Don't underestimate your dance partner.
やってみせ
The
よ。
Emperor will take the lead. Unless you're getting cold feet. No, I'd love to.
ああ。
I am pleased to hear it. Well then, may I have this dance?
ほう。
Now turn here and... Oh ho, you're rather good at this. I may have found myself the perfect dance partner. The two of us enjoy our private holiday ball for a while, until Symboli Rudolf has finally danced her fill. Behold, thine Emperor's divine might leveled up. It didn't save us last time, but maybe this time it'll be really useful. We used it too late, I
何
think,
も
last
心
time.
配はいらない。
Okay.
調子はいつも以上に上向いている。
We might get some skill points afterwards if we do win. So I'm going to save it, and maybe we can get Swinging Maestro? I don't know.
理想の状態でレースを
In case we somehow win. Her speed is way lower than it's supposed to be, so is stamina, power, and wit. But, like, we can still maybe win. Race. Predictions. I'm afraid to look. We got good enough speed. Stamina, okay. Power, great. Guts and wit are terrible. So let's do it. The Nakayama racecourse has drawn a far larger crowd than it did last year. Indeed, perhaps the largest in racing history. Today, Marinzeski the Beast and Sabali Rudolf the Emperor will hold a showdown for the ages. Everyone is here to see history in the making. And amidst the crowd's cheers, without coming through, hey, stop that. You can just push your way in. Check it out, this place is packed, and it's still so early. I think I might take a rest. Just getting inside was quite a trial. Come on, McQueen, where's that endurance? Aren't you supposed to be a stayer? Only on the track, not in heaving crowds. I think I've seen so many people, besides. Can you believe it? We're gonna get to see these Marinzeski race the Simbali Rudolf. Who will win, the Beast or the Emperor? I'm gonna tell my grandkids about this race. The Arima Kinnan is packed with outstanding racers, but Marozen and the President are all anyone can talk about. I've never seen a crowd so enthusiastic. Yeah, because they're just that good. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm not gonna miss a single second. These eyes are mine are gonna see how the Simbali Rudolf wins her races. As time goes on and excitement swells in the stands. Suppose this is it. I'll see you later, trainer. Good luck out there. What is it? I was just wondering if that was all you had to say. Both the media and the fans are calling this race a battle for the ages. Should you not offer a little more encouragement to your trainee? You already know everything I can say. I suppose so. I suppose I do. Thank you, trainer, for entrusting me with your dreams. Well then, once more, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Hello there, Maruzensky. It's been a while. It sure has. I feel like we never get to see each other. Although, that said... Go Maruzen, go Rudolf. And that crowd goes wild. Just listen to them. They're all itching to watch us race. Will the Emperor vanquish the Beast, or will the Beast gobble her up, crowns and all? I see the Beasts all fired up. The perfect query for the Emperor to display her gallantry. Would the Emperor vanquish the Beast, you say? I like the sound of that. It might just be time for a hunt. Yikes, what happened to our kind and caring president? You sound downright bloodthirsty. Ambition is savage by nature, and besides... I'm under strict instructions to be my real self today. I hope that doesn't disappoint me. Not at all. It just makes me want to gobble you up even more. Go ahead and try. I'll drive my sword through your flank and leave you in the dust. Whoa, let's get this started. Our audience is waiting for us. Let's give them the performance of a lifetime.
5番人気は12番シンボリルドルフ
She's only the fifth favorite this time. Oh no.
放送を期待したいですね。前目につける先行策で勝利をつかんでほしいですね。
Well, let's try. Five fave. Number one fave is Maruzensky. Yes. Dawa Scarlet is here. Special week. Nice nature. Brian is here. And TM Opera again. Anyway, let's do this. I like how the symbol is a horseshoe, but they didn't wear the horseshoes, because yeah. Arima Kinen. Nakayama Turf, 2,500 meter.
年末の中山で争われる夢のグランプリ有馬記念。あなたの夢、私の夢は叶うのか。現在1番人気はマルゼンスキー。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子成田ブライアン。注目の二冠馬娘シンボリルドルフ。6枠12番での出走、満を持して連覇に挑みます。ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。 今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いはマルゼンスキー8番15
I
番
don't think we can defeat Marinzeski. She looks quite
ま
powerful.
もなく第4コーナーカーブ。さあ期待に
Or should I say quite fast?
逃げる逃げる早くも先頭。8番並んでくる。8番
Although she's not even in first right now, so I don't know. Maybe she hasn't bursted at her full speed yet.
縦長の展開だ。
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
まずは1周目正面スタンド前に上がっていく。現在1番手は8番サガネクマルゼンスキー、後ろ15番2馬身3馬身開いてライバスターレット1馬身差、2番スペシャルウィーク並びかけてきた。少し離れてレイエムオペラ王外を回ります。シンボリルドルフおよそ5馬身開いてナイスネイチャー1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。順位を振り返っていきます。さらにマルゼンスキー8番並んできた。その後から15番、あとはライバスターレット、その後ろから2番それを見る
Professor of Curvature.
すぐに続いてシンボリルドルフ外を回ってスペシャルウィーク3馬身差ナイスネイチャー、そしてその後ろから行くのは成田ブライアン外で11番内をついて4番外から7番さらには1番マルゼンスキー先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
マルゼンスキー彼女の客室には合っていますね。
2コーナー回って向こう正面依然先頭はマルゼンスキー、続いて8番その後ライバスターレット残り 1000m を通過1馬身離れて15番その外並んで2番少し後ろから
We better really start going fast at the end or not gonna get anywhere.
外目をつきましてはスペシャルウィーク、そしてその内を回ってナイスネイチャー、内には成田ブライアン、そして11番そしてその外から行ったのはエイシンフラッシュ、内から4番外から行く7番後方2番手に1番第4コーナーカーブ。
If anything, she's losing. Okay, she's back up to 7 at
この
least.
直線で勝負が決まるとまだ1馬身以上の差があると。
I think she's in 6th place last we checked, so unless she's burst forward, I think we're not. Yes, do this earlier.
天下無双の稲鳴き。
Will it be enough though? I mean, she's like in 2nd, 3rd, 2nd. This other random horse went all the way up at the last second. We beat Marinzeski though. So nice nature won.
2着にはシンボリルドルフ、3着に入ったのはマルゼンスキー。
次こそは頂点を取ってみせる。
Use an alarm clock to give your trainee another chance. I mean, yes. I mean, watch her do worse than 2nd place this time. Huh? Oh, it was just a dream. We're at race today. I need to forget about that dream and go see Savali Rudolf right away.
4番人気4番シンボリルドルフ
Okay, commence the race again.
放送を期待。
This time, hopefully we'll do better. But 2nd place is really good.
また一つ歴史を刻もう。
年末の中山
Let's
だ。
just skip all that part and get to the race part.
今スタートが切られ
Late
ました。
start.
各
Yay.
馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
マルゼンスキーと14番この2人が競り合っているぞ。マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばして行きます。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。さあ期待に応えてマルゼンスキー逃げる早くも先頭。続きました7番激しい先頭争い、さらには14番さらにテイエムオペラを1馬身離れてダイワスカーレット11番外から行く1周目のスタンド前にかかっていくシンボリルドルフペースが
No,
速
she
い。
got
前に
rushed.
出ましたね。
先頭は相変わらずマルゼンスキー続いて14番7番並んできた3馬身離れてテイエムオペラを5番手にスペシャルウィークすぐに続いてダイワスカーレット、そしてその後方にはシンボリルドルフ11番並びかけてきた。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち、順位を振り返っていきます。先頭は依然マルゼンスキー2馬身リード1馬身差7番そして14番その後ろからテイエムオペラをダイワス
She
カ
was
ーレッ
about
ト
in this place for most of the other race too,
外から
so
11番その後シンボリルドルフ外
she
成
can
田
still
ブライ
win at the
5
end.
番続いている少し離れてエイシンフラッシュ、その後からナイスネイチャー後ろ13番
Nice Nature is the one that won last time. She must be one of those ones that runs from behind. She's not that high up right now.
先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか。
マルゼンスキー彼女の客室には合っていますね。
向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ13馬身残り 1000m を通過。先頭は変わらずマルゼンスキー2馬身3馬身開いて7番3番手にはテイエムオペラを内14番スペシャルウィーク並んでくる、その後ろにダイワスカーレット外を回ります成田ブライアン、あとはシンボリルドルフ 意気揚々と先頭へ行きます。マルゼンスキー、どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。一息つけるといいですが。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。
ウマ娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。さあ最終コーナーを曲がって最後の
Okay, she's accelerating.
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。
Use your special ability, yes.
天下無双の稲垣。
並びかけてきたのは成田ブライアン。200を通過。成田ブライアン、すごい足で上がってきた。
There's climb courses in front of her though.
成田ブライアン。
She's passing through them. She's coming in second again, and this time Brian came in first.
着差以上の強さを見せた見事な勝利です。夢のグランプリを制したのは成田ブライアン。年末最後の大一番を制し、栄光のセンターの座を手に入れた。2着にはシンボリ・ルドルフ、3着は TM オペラ王。
次こそは頂点を取ってみせる。
Another alarm clock.
6番
Third race.
4番人気。
また一つ歴史を刻もう。
年末の中山である。
Okay, commence it.
さあゲートが開いた。
Well, no late start this time, but I don't think that has much of an
誰
effect.
が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
Maybe she'll win this time because of it. I don't know.
こ
We'll
の
find
2
out.
人が競り合っているぞ。マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばしていきます。長丁場のこのレースですが、マルゼンスキー早くも先頭に躍り出た。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。花を奪っていたのは1番マルゼンスキー。並んでくる激しい先頭争い。1馬身差。10番内でダイワスターレット。少し後ろからシンボリ・ルドルフ。外には TM オペラ王。1周目のスタンド前にかかっていく。内を回ります。スペシャルウィーク。その外並んで14番5馬身離れて、2番少し離れてナイスネイチャー、8番空想。それを見るように7番、その後成田ブライアン、エイシンフラッシュ。外から行く。後方2番手に11番最後方ポツンと1人。12番意気揚々と先頭行きます。マルゼンスキーどうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
第1コーナー回って第2コーナー順位を振り返っていきます。依然先頭はマルゼンスキー。続いて1番1馬身離れて10番外を回ります。
Professor of Curvature.
5番手、そしてその後ろから行くのはシンボリ・ルドルフ。外から14番2馬身3馬身開いてスペシャルウィーク。外から2番内ナイスネイチャー。後ろエイシンフラッシュ。外を回って11番内には8番向こう正面に入って先頭からしんがり目でおよそ14馬身。先頭は変わらずマルゼンスキー。続きました TM オペラ王。残り1000メートルを通過。さらに1番ダイワスターレット。4番手5番手にはシンボリ・ルドルフ。その後ろに14番10番続いている。そして外目をつきましては2番、さらにはスペシャルウィーク。内を回ってナイスネイチャー。そしてエイシンフラッシュ。その後ろ11番後から8番すぐに続いて成田ブライアン。内の方から7番12番。
Okay, third place, and she hasn't even used her power yet, so
ここからスパート。一気にレースが動きます。
先頭は宮様はこれは
now use your power. Use your power.
先頭を切ったのはテイエムオペラ王。テイエムオペラ王ここで抜け出した。抜け出し
Okay, here we go.
天下無双の稲垣。
残り200。シンボリ・ルドルフ。
Is she gonna do it? She's ahead.
シンボリ・ルドルフ。足色はこれ。
Yes, we created the best time alive.
1着はシンボリ・ルドルフ。見事な走りで勝利を手中に収めました。夢のグランプリを制したのはシンボリ・ルドルフ。年末最後の大一番を制し、栄光のセンターの座を手に入れた。2着は TM オペラ王。3着に入ったのはマルゼンスキー。
唯一抜きんでて並ぶものなし。
Yay. And I get a trophy. Excellent. She's the only one I've gotten it with. That's what says total wins too, though. I don't know. Anyway, next. Or wait, there was a one... We did this race earlier, I think. Like, a different year version of it. Anyway, yes, we won. And she was a star. Get shoes and stuff. I was expecting a concert, but there wasn't one. Oh, long live the Emperor! Long live the Emperor! Rudolf. Trainer, these cheers, they're applauding your coronation. I see, so I won. Do you remember if you won or not? I mean, we did do it like 3 times. So in the zone, you didn't even realize it. That's unlikely. But you know, you look pretty rad when you're following your heart. Meruzensky. Anyway, you have my thanks. I could not have achieved such focus against anybody else. I enjoyed myself so much because it was you I was racing against. Jeez, you can't drop a line like that when you just made me eat your dust. Ah, well, allow me to rephrase. Thank you, Meruzensky. You are query fit for an emperor. Still with the hunting stuff, lame-o. Forgive me, I couldn't resist. Fine, I'll let you off the hook, but only because of that cute smile. Hasta la vista, Emperor. But you'd better watch your back, or next time I really will gobble you up. Ah, next time, she says. Even if there is a next time, I doubt I'll be able to run like I did today. It's strange, I feel like I became one with the race itself. This race should have required all of my concentration and resourcefulness. But all I could think about was the joy of it, the wind on my face, the movement of the racers, the pounding of my feet on the track. It was fun, a lot of fun, perhaps the most fun I've ever had while racing. And it's all because you encouraged me to compete as I truly am. Thank you, trainer. You helped me recall the primal desire that draws all Umamusume to the track. I see now that racing is enjoyable for its own sake, and at the end of a race well run, there lies bliss. I want all Umamusume to feel the joy I feel right now, so I shall hold my ideals high. Now, more than ever, I must strive toward those ideals with all my might, and that's why I require your help. After all, it's not only Umamusume who can show the world the joy of racing. Will you stay by my side, trainer? Will you continue to indulge this wild dream of mine? As I gaze into Symboli Rudolph's eyes and see the resolve therein, I realize that here now I'm witnessing the birth of the true emperor. You know I will. Cameras. Symboli Rudolph, how do you feel about your victory? Seems the press is calling. Perfect time. Would you mind gathering the reporters? I would like to start the press conference right away. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you will forgive my formalities. I come here before you today to tell you about the Emperor's dream. The dream is to create a world where all Umamusume can live in bliss. Many look down on this ideal. How can you make everybody happy? They spit. What can one person do alone? They sneer. Who will follow a half-grown monarch? They scoff. For years now, I have striven to personally prove those doubts false. Only now do I understand that I was wrong. I cannot make everybody happy. I must trust in everyone's capacity to win happiness for themselves. Nor can I accomplish anything alone. I must trust in the comrades who stand by my side. And sure enough, nobody will follow a half-grown monarch. That is why I must first have absolute faith in my own path. Let me speak now to you, you beyond the screen, listening to or reading these words. You whom perhaps I will one day meet face to face. My name is Symboli Rudolph, the Emperor. Today I have taken my place as the greatest of all Umamusume. For the crowns I have won, I swear to be true to your dreams. And to those who seek glory, I bid you, come before my throne. I will welcome your challenge with open arms. Speed went up by 3, stamina went by 3, power went up by 3, guts went up by 3, wit went up by 3, skill points went up by 54, friendship with the director went up by 4. Goal complete. Was there more after that goal? Because there was that whole, like, thing that the director was going to do, or is that some... Yeah, the Aura finale. The days pass by in the blink of an eye as I train with Symboli Rudolph. Soon enough. Salutations, I have wonderful news. Your trainee has achieved such renown for her performance that... Congratulations, you have earned a place in the Aura finale. Thank you very much. Please, I'm the one who should be thanked. I set you the task of raising a star Umamusume, and suffice to say, spectacular, you have delivered exactly what I hoped. Without a doubt, the crowd will go wild for such a captivating Umamusume. The Aura finale is set to become a stage of dreams that everyone can enjoy. Oh, and one more thing. Without your help, we would never have made it this far. You called for help, and the good people of this school and town answered. The turf we grew is now set to sway in the breeze in the Aura finale course. Appreciation, gratitude, you have my deepest thanks. Now then, the Aura finale is just around the corner. I hope to see some spectacular races. We'll make it an event to remember. Splendid. Make yourself a beacon that future Umamusume can look to for guidance.
おめでとうございます。
Congratulations, trainer Maya Astalabar.
パチパチ。
Clap, clap.
あの、
We'll be participating too. We've actually just gotten the news.
う
Yay. Meek and I are going to take the crown.
やり遂げてくだ
And
さいま
I'm going to grow much more as a trainer, even more than you. I don't just want to look up to you anymore. I want to stand alongside you.
うん、
You can do it. We can do it.
負けません。
I won't lose, not to you and not to your training.
とや
Because I have the best trainer in the world. Wow.
ありがとう。
Thank you, Meek.
トレーナー。
Alright, trainer Maya Stalamar, let's make our trainees shine. At last, it's official. We're going to run with the best of the best in the Ura finale. Friendship with director went up by 5. Do we get time to train, or is it just straight to the race day? Race day, I don't know. With all of Symboli Rudolph's race is over, except for the one that's apparently about to happen. Now is a good time as any to reflect on our achievements. Judging purely by number of accolades, my record is not as incontestable as I might have hoped. Everyone still knows you're the Emperor. That's kind of you to say.
そうだな。
If I have achieved that much, I can call my Imperial campaign a success. These victories will fuel me to pursue even greater feats. Did good.
お疲れ様。
As did you, trainer, thank you. Guts went up by 12. Extended phase, Ura finale start.
少しばかり
Just
疲れ
one
が
turn, though.
出ているようだ。
It's rainbow training. Speed would be quite helpful.
疲れがないという。
Skills. The other one I want, swinging maestro. If I win this race, I can get it.
少し
Turn
ば
to
かり
delete. Yeah, I
疲れが
can't do another
出ている
race,
よう
so it has to be training. It's a 22% chance of failure, but with more speed, she can win better. Speed is probably the most important thing. So speed, don't fail, please.
慣れ合うわけじゃないから。
Yes. Now she has a B in, well, cleaning the floor. Anyway, now she finally has a B in speed, so we're now a B rank horse. Training hot with smartphone. Hint on cloudy days. Nice.
何も心配はいらない。
Oh, as stated, we do not have enough for swinging maestro. So we can maybe get it if we win this race.
期待に胸が高鳴っている。
It's probably gonna be the hardest race, so let's do it. This is qualifiers. Does that mean there's more races after this? Do we get like days in between, or I don't know. We'll find out. Predictions. Okay, speed really good. Stamina and power are okay. Guts is terrible, but wit is triangle at least. Your trainee might be a little outclassed. It'll come down to how well she can close the gap at the end. Like, the hint just says that she's terrible now. Oh no. It's been a long, hard road getting here, but it's finally time for the Ura finale to begin. The battle to see who will rise to the top of the shining stage is about to kick off. It's basically a bonus race, I guess.
登場。
Stupendous. I see you've just finished seeing your trainee off. Might have set the stage, but you'll be the stars. Please make this race a hit. We'll make it one for the history books.
素晴らしい。
Marvelous. May your Umamusume's talent shine brightly on the track. With that, the preliminaries for the Ura finale begin.
4番シンボリルドルフ
Still the seventh favorite.
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが健闘を期待したいですね。
We will believe in the Emperor. Yep. Okay, this one. Let's see, anybody here? I mean, there's King Halo. Oh ho ho, of course. Number 1 Fave is Agnes Tachyon. I haven't seen her in a lot of races, and she's just suddenly here. And it's number 1, apparently. Well, let's try
また一つ
it.
歴史を刻もう。
It's a crown. The Ura finale. Qualifier.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる中京レース場芝 2000URA ファイナルズ予選18人の馬娘たちが挑みます。このレース最も人気を集めているのはアグネス・タキオ1番人気です。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子待機シャトル。注目の2冠馬娘チンボリ・ルドルフ2枠4番での出走。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。今スタートが切られました。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Tachyon has the long
先
sleeves.
行争いはアグネス・タキオ待機シャトル9番。やはりアグネス・タキオ2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは岩早秀待機シャトル外から行く1コーナーから
Ironically, it looks like we're doing better at this so far, but that's just... that could be very misleading.
2番手は岩早秀外を回って7番少し離れてジンボリ・ルドルフ少し後ろから9番そしてその外から行ったのは待機シャトル外目をついて14番2馬身3馬身開いてメジロライアン外で1番外にはグラスワンダーさらに6番13番並んでくる第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入ったアグネス・タキオまだリードをキープしています。続いて7番それを見るように岩早秀ジンボリ・ルドルフ4番手その外並んで14番さらには9番外を通りまして待機シャトル外グラスワンダーその内並んで1番その後からメジロライアン8番並んできた。ここは第3コーナー桶狭間ポイント差がなく2番6番並びかけてきた。外からエイシングフラッシュ内から13番後から5番後方2番手にキングヘイロー17番最後方からのレースになりました。意気揚々と先頭を行きますアグネス・タキオ。どうでしょうこの展開。
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが
第4コーナーカーブ
勝負どころ最後の直線へとかけていきます。
さあいよい
Yeah,
よ
use your skill or something.
誰が仕掛けるのか。栄光まで400最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのはアグネス・タキオ。アグネ
I
ス
don't know if she's gonna use it this time.
アグネス・タキオリードは1馬身200を通過食い下がる岩早秀2番手争いはグラスワンダーシンボリ・ルドルフまだ勝負は続く。
Then one boosted up at the last second.
2人並んでゴールイン。
Do we need to come in first in this? I don't think I
アグネ
checked.
ス・タキオン URA ファイナルズ予選を制しました。2着はグラスワンダー。
Okay, not even. What?
まずまずの結果
Third. I mean, that's respectable enough. I guess it's gonna let me rewind time. And it will make their mood improve. Sure, try to get better than third. With the better mood, it might just make it
11番シンボリ・ルドルフ
これ以上ない仕上
great
がり
mood
です
instead of
ね。
good. Okay, is it the same? Because it's kind of like a random thing. So is Tachyon still here? Okay.
また一つ
I think it's the same people, they're just in different orders.
晴れ渡る空のも
Commence.
さあゲートが開いた。
Late start.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
先行争いは岩早秀7番待機シャトルアグネス・タキオン落ち着かない様子待機シャトル上がっていきます。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気アグネス・タキオン1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。岩早秀先頭に立ちました。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは8番少し後ろから14番さらにその外からは待機シャトルさらにはアグネス・タキオン
Professor of
1馬身離れて
Curvature.
ジンボリ・ルドルフ1馬身差7番そして1番さらにグラスワンダー少し離れてエイシングフラッシュさらにその内からはキングヘイローそれを見るように9番向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ10馬身先頭は相変わらず岩早秀続きました8番そしてその後ろから行くのは14番4番手アグネス・タキオジンボリ・ルドルフ続いている内をついて待機シャトル外を通りまして7番内を回りますグラスワンダーその後ろからキングヘイローその外並んで1番ここは第3コーナー桶狭間ポイント外には9番外でメジロライアンその内並んでエイシングフラッシュそしてその内13番その後から10番そしてその外を回って6番後方2番手に12番まもなく第4コーナーカーブ
馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せません。
まだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができるのかさあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのかまだ差がある
Second.
先頭を捉える子はで
Use
き
your
るので
ability, yes.
天下無双の稲なき
Will it be enough though?
最後のコーナー最初に立ち上がったのはビワハヤキでグラスワンダー食らいついてゆくビワハヤキで先頭はビワハヤキでこれは強い残り200ビワハヤキで足色は衰えないビワハヤキでリードは
And that other one is speeding up again. No.
グラスワンダー
She got hurt again because
2人もずれたままゴールイン B は早引いて URA ファイナルズ予選を制しました。2着グラスワンダー、3着はシンボリルドルフ。
まずまずの結果。
Third. Seems your trainee has trouble keeping up with the pack. You might want to work on her speed. I can't, so... Well, she came in third. That's what we get. Okay, knock knock. Is this challenge completed? Was third good enough or something? I don't know. Anyway, or is this just more after the actual, like, plot? Excuse me, Trainer Maya Stalamer, are you there? I'm here. Oh good, I was hoping to give this to you in person. It was just released today. The Twinkle Monthly Special Issue. Recently, many readers have been requesting a compilation of events in the racing world over the past 3 years. So they surely also realize how impactful these past 3 years have been. So many things have happened. You're right about that. As a reporter, I feel very fortunate to have been able to cover the 3 years. These 3 years. And also that I was able to meet you. Oh, and one other thing. For this special edition, we tried something a little different. And what's that? Please flip towards the back. At Otanashi's insistence, I flipped to the back half of the magazine. And there I see... Dear Symboli Rudolf and trainer Maya Astala. You see, the editorial department has received no small number of fan letters from readers addressed to the two of you. Seeing that enthusiasm, we decided to create a special section displaying all those words of support. This is pretty much the first time we've devoted multiple pages solely to letters from our readers. Wow, thank you. Please be sure to convey that gratitude to all the fans you see at races and concerts. If I'm able to help connect you two with your fans, it means I'm doing my job as a reporter. This article conveys reporter Otanashi's true feelings. I'll be sure to show it to Symboli Rudolf later. Speed went up by 3, stamina went up by 3, power went up by 3, guts went up by 3, wit went up by 3, skill points went up by 10. Oh, so I think I did pass the qualifier by being in top 3, so we could do more, I think. Maybe? Oh, it says the whole thing's over, so maybe we did fail, and it's just saying it's over? I don't know. Anyway, it's so the era finale comes to a close as a great success. Elation, jubilation, my heart is full of emotion. The Umamusume sprinting toward the crowd with all their strength, the trainers watching over them proudly from the sidelines. And through it all, the cheering of the crowd. Resplendent, this is the true brilliance of Umamusume. Many thanks. Behold, Trainer Maya's soul. Shiny. Shinies. Yes, behold. So your cat has like a horseshoe on it? Question mark? I accidentally hit this button, that's what happened. Wait, see how the Umamusume work tirelessly toward the next shining stage with hope in their hearts. This is the scene I dreamed of. This is my ideal realized. Let me just get a nice pose like this. Yeah, okay. Once again, thank you. This would never have come into being without... Okay, but my horse couldn't win it. I'm truly emotional. It's a privilege to have met a trainer like you. Now, onwards. Our work is far from done. There can never be too many stages for Umamusume to shine upon. I hope I can count on you to support the Umamusume who will lead the future trainer. Speed went up by 10, power went up by 10, wit went up by 10, skill points went up by 20. Okay, now we're getting to the normal. That being the ending. Symboli Rudolf has made her mark on the Twinkle series, just as she always hoped. Together, we've successfully navigated the crucial first 3 years of her career. And now that we're moving on to the next stage of our lives, I find myself taking a moment to reflect. As much as I hate to disturb you, trainer, it's about time we face the press. Have you been here long? A little while. I meant to get your attention, but you seemed lost in thought. It's important I can give you a moment. I was just looking back on the past 3 years. Ah, I see. They passed us by in an instant, didn't they? Time truly does fly like an arrow. But let's not be so hasty as to sink into melancholy. The media awaits us. The eyes of the world are still on us. You wouldn't abandon my dream at this late hour, would you? You know I wouldn't. Fine answer, and just the hope I had hoped. When I had hoped. Come, trainer, let us set out once more. Our journey is far from over. Okay, there we go. Done. Skill points. Hopefully that's enough to get the thing I wanted. Yeah, Swinging Maestro. It's recommended, so we're taking it. The guide worked pretty well. I did not get nearly enough stats that needed, but we won. Didn't win the stuff after it, the bonus stuff, but yeah. Yes, complete career. Unused skill points. I don't think there's something I can spend 6 on. Yeah, so... Complete career. Career complete. She was a C+ horse. That's better than the E that... Was it E+, or just E that Vodka was? I can go check afterwards. And Spark-wise, she's good for pace chasers and stuff. Can she give people this? So she can, like, give other people her Divine Emperor's ability if I, like, use them as one of the legacies, I think. Next. Double Crown. I mean, I like Double Crown. Double Crown is good. That'll be her most famous thing is. Okay. Rating record updated. Yes, she's my best horse. First one I've actually complete one with, actually. New scenario record. 10,000 of the whatever that, 20,000 monies. And a thingy? I assume that ticket I can use to get something. Anyway. Yes. Double Crown. Major wins, the Aramekinen, Japanese Derby, the Satsuki Show. Yay. Bond level and fans, yes. Even more monies and stuff. And follow the trainer. They let you support. Oh yeah, I used their thing. Yes, follow them. Great work out there. Now it's a good time to review your team formations. You're adding your newly trained Umamusume. Let's see how you do in time trials. Okay, yes, I can add them to this. You know what, I might as well... Well, nah. I think we'll end the video here. This is just like you build a team of everyone that you've used and stuff, so... Anyway, everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do, is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.